Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Honolulu. Hope everyone had a great day since it's been, let's see, 8.5 hours, right? 8.5 hours since our last broadcast. So we're doing 2 in 1 day. I hope everyone's had a good day. Mine was pretty good. It'd be even better if this truck wasn't parked in front of me. There's a truck parked right in front of me. And there's a Learjet doing engine run-ups behind me, which is driving me insane. So I'm not having a good start to this broadcast. So there's a mini Huni water truck right in front of me. I don't know what they're doing. They're delivering water to someone, and now they're just sitting there. Hello, Jen, Mr. Oxman, Hazel, Wally. So we have a C-17 coming down this way. But like I said, we have a giant truck right in front of us. So the sun, let's see if we can get a picture of the sun. The sun is about to set here. There's the Luna. There's the sun. So we go behind some clouds. We're not going to get a great view of it setting. But it's kind of not why we're here. We're here for the other thing in the sky. We're here for the moon. And the moon rises at 6:33 behind me. And that's right about the time
November 5 off the Charlie, trying to Foxtrot, taxi via Charlie, and monitor. Foxtrot via Charlie, monitor.
So we got a, I believe is this Hoku? I forget. Hoku? So this is a KC-135.
Okay, what have you had? Commander, runway 4 right, runway 8 right, bottom.
Like I said, is there a PJ down by 26 left? Where did I say so? Let me take a look here in just a second. If PJ means private jet, yes there is. There's a Gulfstream. It was doing engine run-ups down there, and I wish it would just be quiet, because it's getting on my nerves. So here we lose our shot, because this truck is just sitting here, just losing our shot. Just freaking sitting there. Hello, O'Malley. Good to see you. So I am hereby out boycotting many Huni water. Add many Huni to my boycott list.
Oak Lake 1 heavy wind 050 10 goes 21, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Let's take off 8 right, monitor 22 heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait, caution wind trim. Line up and wait, 8 right, monitor 2 heavy.
What is wrong with people today? I am having like the worst luck here. God, the guy parked his motorcycle right next to me and just walked off. The many Hootie trucks finally leaving. I don't know what he's doing. Can you turn that off? No, it's okay, thanks. Oh, I can hear. I'm scared of your... Oh, wait. Hello, Sydney. How are you? Hello, Fast Eddie. Wanderlust. Ah, Legalized Shemp is here. Hello. So what we're waiting for is the moon in this general direction. So unfortunately we have a lot of clouds over there right now, so hopefully those blow through and we're able to... no PTO tomorrow, I wish. At least I get to sleep in till 8 tomorrow, so that's good. So the moon will be somewhere over there. I think it's going to come out kind of a little, maybe more a little to the left. Right where that big blob of... Right where that big blob of clouds is. So hopefully we get a little lucky.
On departure, fly heading 120,
So the thing I had, the website I follow, says it's the pre-Umbra is supposed to start at 6:30. The Umbra is supposed to start at 7 something, and it's supposed to be total eclipse at 9, and then it'll back off from there. But the totality will start a little earlier than 9, so maybe 8:30. So hopefully by 8:30 we get some clear skies over there. I was thinking about going out to the east side, but it's the problem with the east side is there's no planes over there.
Number 696 Hotel Charlie Honolulu Tower. Turn right on runway 4 right, then right at taxiway Echo. Right turn at 4 right, and right turn at Echo.
Let's just turn that off for now.
523 traffic 5 mile final runway 8 left circle takeoff. 8 left with takeoff line 523. Up with 4075 heading 120 runway 8 left line up and wait be ready.
There's quite a bit of action out here this afternoon. All kinds of people. There's joggers and walkers and bikers and joggers and walkers and bikers and plane spotters and whole bunches of people out here. And the one thing I hate more than anything is a bunch of noise. I hate, there's a lot of things I don't like, but one of my things that just makes my skin crawl is when you have a lot of noise coming from a lot of things all at once. And that last 20 minutes over there was probably about as bad as it's been for a while. So the second thing we're out here for, besides the moon, is we might get fighters today. We had fighters last night at a little after 7. Oh yeah, it is over there. Oh, let's see if we can get a shot of it. It was so tiny, I was looking straight at it and couldn't see it. There's one of the fellow plane spotters out here. Let's keep him out of the shot. I don't know how he feels about that. Old man yells at clouds.
November 40 Charlie, runway 4 right. Runway 4 right, clear to land 40 Charlie. November 9 Lima, turn up to Romeo 5, then contact ground 121.901 off. Thanks for the help, yeah, get it real. Romeo 5, and on to Romeo Tango, contact ground. Now just left at Romeo 5 and then go to ground.
That noise you hear in the background is a UPS 76 that came in, and I think it's looking for a place to park, because it is way past the UPS normal parking spaces. So, did you think you'd be tuning in today to watch a Cessna taxi? Wow. You're not going to get this kind of action on other plane spotting shows. A380s, 747s. Who needs them? We got a Cessna. Oh. Another plane spotter. In a slightly different parking space today. There's 4 rows of parking here. I'm kind of in the middle rows now. I usually try to get to the end. When I got here, all the spaces were full, so I had to go to the middle section. I had to go to the middle section. So what do we got here? We need something, anything. Come on. Alright, looks like we have 2 Americans that are heading out. One is a Dreamliner. It's heading off to DFW. Oh no, the other ones came in. Sorry about that. So we do have a Dreamliner coming out. That'll be coming out in just a few minutes. Ah, Rigoberto's here. Hello. Hope you're doing well. You missed my me going a little crazy at the beginning of the show. Let's see if we can get a better shot of downtown. I don't know if that's going to be anyway. Let's see if this is better. That's a little better. There's that Cessna again.
384 heavy, we are 11 miles off runway 87. United 384 heavy, Honolulu, Tower 0609, X 16, runway left clear to land. 8 left clear to land, and 384. Check again. Wind 060 at 9, gust 16.
Cessna hour here. All Cessnas all the time.
Honolulu Tower, San November 9512 Foxtrot, North 6 arrival, runway 4 right. November 9512 Foxtrot, Honolulu Tower 0609, gust 16. Runway 4 right, clear to land, hold short, runway left. Runway 4 right, clear to land, hold short up east left, November 9512 Foxtrot.
Oh, thanks, Wally. Is it the MD-11 that's been sitting there all day? I sure hope so. Yeah, JKR. I'm probably having a very similar view to you. It is very cloudy over there. So at this point, I'm just hoping for a glimpse. Last night, when there was no eclipse, it was nice and clear. I could see the moon. The good thing, though, is it's not like a solar eclipse. Solar eclipses are gone in a matter of minutes. Well, the interesting part of them is, anyway. Totality is where it's at. That's only 2 or 3 minutes long, usually. With the lunar ones, it's, you know, an hour or so it could be. So we're not oh, cool. Thanks, Gabriel.
Contact departure 118.3. AC3 for the
The good thing about being a little farther over here is we see these planes in the air a little longer. So that's good. They don't quite duck behind the trees quite as fast at this location. That's the cloud cover we're dealing with towards the eclipse.
American 124 heavy cross, runway left at Juliet. Cross, 18 left at Juliet, American 124 heavy. Tower Aloha 55, visual run 8 left. Aloha 55, Honolulu Tower, runway left, clear to land. Okay, left to land, Aloha 55. American 124 heavy departure frequency will be 118.3. Departure will be 118.3 for American 124. United 384 heavy 10 left.
Hello, Keith. How are you?
Left at Yankee Golf 3.
Hope you're doing well this
United 384 heavy taxi.
morning for you. Usually it's morning for me and then night for you. They've got it all flip-flopped around. Well, I didn't lie when I said all Cessnas all the time. Uh-oh. We have a wild Mrs. Reverse Op sighting. She brought me nuggets because she's super cool. Where's the cord?
Evening Tower, Hornet 545, visual left. 545, Honolulu Tower, runway left, clear to land. A left, clear to land, Hornet 545. Tower line, passing to you.
Boy, they're not giving us anything over here. No, nothing on 4 right. They're sending everything over to 4 left. Alright, we should be able to see that American now, so let's see if we can figure that out. Doo-doo. Should be right about here.
November 1 to Foxtrot, turn right at Delta taxi via Charlie, monitor ground. Delta Charlie, monitor ground, 1 to Foxtrot. American 124 heavy, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Hello, Ken. Good to see you. She brought nuggets. And the cable I forgot. And she's wondering if I'm cold. Not yet, but I'll be cold in a little bit. So after this American, I might put the microphone on mute so I can chow down on some nuggets. Oh, I got Jacob in the house. Anytime after probably 7:30 is when it will start to turn darker. Noticeably darker. Anytime after 8:30 it should be completely covered. And it'll stay completely covered for about an hour and a half, I think. I think it's right about an hour. Maybe a little less than that, but right around there. I thought I checked the NOTAMs about 4 right, but I guess I don't know what's going on with 4 right. They're not doing anything besides the Cessnas.
27 Honolulu target, either reduce speed to 170, traffic in position, Christian traffic departing the crossing runway prior to you with 0509, runway 48, good for that. For Aloha 27. Salted 230, contact departure 118.3. Take 3, Salted 230, take care.
Might have a new game to play. Like, guess what Happy Meal toy Patrick got?
While 545, company waiting to depart behind you, no delay via Delta Alpha Golf departure and monitor ground. Okay, you got it. Delta Alpha Golf depart and no delay. Hawaiian 545, thank you. 538 Honolulu Tower, traffic on a 6 mile funnel to 4 right when 0509, runway left at Juliet, clear for takeoff. Okay, left Juliet, clear for takeoff.
Something's on a 6-mile final. Oh, it looks like Aloha Air Cargo.
Sure, aircraft is Whiskey.
Looks like Aloha Air Cargo is going to come this way. That'll be our next arrival.
Honolulu Tower, hold short of runway 8 left at Echo for wake turbulence 0.772 depart.
Oh, that's interesting.
And Aloha 27, just verifying with Poodle and 4. Aloha 27, yep, runway 4 right, Crystal land. Aloha 27.
Hello, Kurt. And I won't drag it out very far. It's this little dopey, I don't know. It's a little basketball game. Let's see. It's a little basketball game. Not as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
Mach 408, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right at Delta. Cross 4 left, hold short 4 right at Delta, 24.
Felt a little bit of drizzle, but more likely it's just water being pushed off the top of the mountain over here. When it's raining at the top of the mountain, we get a lot of breeze from the east-northeast. It'll push that water out over here, and it kind of drizzles in places even where it's not raining. We have a UPS MD-11 that is just crossing over the Coalows right now. So hopefully that'll go. That would be awesome if that came in the next 10 minutes on 4 right. That would make my night. Of course, I already had a tri-jet this morning. Were you guys here for the tanker tri-jet from Western Global that left this morning? And then if you guys left the stream early, you guys missed out on something we hardly ever get here. We had a Dash 8 leave right at the end of the show this morning. It was a former WestJet Dash 8 that has been repainted and is heading down to Oz to be part of Qantas Link.
That kind of stuff that they don't really like.
Are you gonna go again?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go because I don't have the light. But I think I am gonna jog a little bit.
Okay.
That was 18. Do they like living together? Oh, that makes me happy.
9550, contact departure 118, please.
They support each other. They understand both of them.
No way.
Yeah, they kind of both.
Yeah, I was really pushing overtime this morning to see the last Queen leave. And as soon as the Queen got around the corner over here, I heard the very distinctive sound of dual propellers. And it caught it right as the stream was ending. I put it, if you don't want to, I put it on my Instagram channel I clipped it and put it on the Instagram channel. But it's also at the very, very, very end of the stream if you want to go check it out from this morning. These clouds are really low, even though the MD-11 is at 6,000 feet when it passed over us or so. I could not see it at all.
Tower stop 329 from visual 4 right. Papa 329, all over the tower with 0601 on the 26, runway 4 right, clear to land. 4 right, clear to land, stop shoot 329.
Hello, Marcy Lynn. Good to see you. I don't remember who gifted you the membership. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're getting a little rain, actual rain here, so give me a second.
Falcon 329, turn right at Echo Taxi of your turn line. Tower line 501 on the visual 48 right there. 501 on the star on the 48. Or right to the left for 1501. Yeah, 6970 heavy runway 8 left turn.
You can't hear me. I had to cover up everything because of the rain. I'll be back in just a second.
Runway 8 left. Command 8 left. Honolulu, Station 11, 53 miles from the street. Station 11, Honolulu, Tower, good evening. Crossway turbulence heavy on the 11 on a mile final, 0730, gust 16, runway 8 left, clear to land. 8 left, clear to land, Alaska 811. Alaska 811, hold short, runway 4 left, for crossing traffic. Hold short, 4 left, Alaska 811. 1501, traffic 8 mile final, crossing runway 737, we'll hold short 06. Copy traffic, thank you, 1501. Southwest 4154, Honolulu Tower, cross runway left. Cross 8 left on 8 right, Southwest 4154. Line 96, Honolulu Tower, cross runway left. Cross 8 left, line 96. US 5970, heavy turn right at Echo, cross runway 4 left, but hold short of runway 4 right. Yeah, so UPS 5970, heavy cross 4 left, hold short of 4 right. Cross 4 left, hold short of 4 right, UPS 5970.
Alright, the rain seems to have stopped for now. That's good.
501 cross 4 left and 8 left kilo, then taxi Alpha Golf, monitor ground. God 4 left, 8 left kilo, taxi Alpha Golf.
That was a Hawaiian 717.
Southwest 4154, runway 8 right, line of away.
It's coming in from Hilo. We also have a MD-11 that is taxiing out this way. I can hear it over my right shoulder. Very distinctive whine. Maybe that's why I like them so much. Because I'm a whiner. So it'll be coming around the corner here in just a second. Then we have a Southwest at the end of 8 right that's about to leave as well, so things are starting to pick up. That's good. The Southwest is heading off to Kona. There's a 321 right behind it heading off to Salt Lake City. That's a Hawaiian. Uh-oh. Are they going to do it to me again? Are they going to do it to me again? No, it says 7:15. The other night, were you guys here the other night when the MD-11 on the cargo ramp pushed back and then moved over one slot and then pushed back, went back in and dashed my hopes? The rain is starting again, so I might have to put the cover up again. Hold on.
Southwest 4154, flight at 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, no delay. Clear for takeoff, 8 right, heading 120, no delay, we roll. Southwest 4154. 96, runway 8 right, line up and wait, flight at 120. 8 right, line up and wait, 120, why not? Southwest 4160, Honolulu Taro, traffic landing, runway 4 right, then departing runway 8 right, runway 8 left, line up.
Alright, so this time I actually remembered to keep the microphone out from underneath the cover.
621, Honolulu Taro, runway 8 right, taxi is over there. 621, I have your request. Number 0, Hotel, Papa, United, Echo. 120, be ready. Heading 120, gonna be ready, my friend. At 546, keep it rolling, runway 8 left, full length, perfect takeoff. So rolling now, runway 8 left, number 6, perfect takeoff. 96, contact departure, 118.3. Alright, departure now.
Hello, Peter. Good to see you.
Southwest 4099, Honolulu Tower, runway 48, clear to land. 48, clear to land, Southwest 4160, heading 155, contact departure, have a good one. 4160. 7715, hold short, runway left, across the top. Short 8 left, 7715.
Alright, so he's waiting for Southern Air. It's coming in from Lanai.
D21, how long is your flight going to be from tonight?
It's coming in on 4 right.
D21, barricade sub, runway 8 right, line of wind.
Alright, so
546, contact departure, 118.3.
something's down there. What's down there?
Southwest 4099, reduce the final approach.
Anybody hear anything about fighters?
That's our Hawaii 514, got the visual. FedEx 8214, heavy Honolulu target, good evening, continue taxi, runway 8 right, via Juliet. Thank you, taxi, 8 right, via Juliet, FedEx 8214. 514, Honolulu car traffic, 7 mile final, runway north, 737, runway left, clear to land, hold short of runway 4 left. At 514, runway left, clear to land, hold short, runway 4 left. To land, left, hold short, 4 left, Hawaii 514. Southwest 4205, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 left at Juliet, clear for takeoff, no delay, fly heading 120.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
205, heading 120.
There we go. Well, Sydney, we got plenty of Boss Man's favorite planes out here, so he can let me have a couple of MD-11s, right? Look at this, fighters and then an MD-11. You can't get much better than that.
2715 to left at Kilo, hold short, runway 4 left. Kilo short, runway 4 left, friendly 715. Hold short of 8 left at Kilo, friendly 715. 8 left on Kilo, friendly 715. Good evening, Mike County, your Tempest FMBC, on a gift. 715, cross 4 left, 8 left at Kilo, taxi via Zulu, monitor ground. Cross 4 left, 8 left on Kilo, taxi via Zulu, monitor ground, 715. Southwest 4205, contact departure, 118.3. 3, that was 4205 p.m. At 1805 heavy, I left. That is 1805 heavy, Honolulu Tower, runway left, clear to land, hold short of runway 4 left, landing Falcon. Clear to land, 8 left on short. 1805 heavy, hold short, runway 4 left. Mike Charlie India, Charlie Oscar, Honolulu Tower, runway 4 right, clear to land. 79, so Mike Charlie Oscar.
So if you're new here, these are going to be F-22As from the Hawaii Air National Guard.
maintain 16,00608, runway right for takeoff, change departure. United 805, so I just want to make sure I give you the right current. Hold short of runway 4 left. Yep, hold short of 4 left. Alright, Charlie, you're near Charlie Oscar, traffic 8 miles, final cross from runway heavy 777, and hold short of the intersection.
Look.
Charlie, dear Charlie Oscar, thank you, and your runway 4 right, you're clear. Good night. 4099, exit, cross runway 4 left, and take left, then contact ground 49, traffic 93.
Car alarms and everything. That's what we want. Yeah, we got multiple car alarms going off. So if that wasn't enough, this is a tri-jet here too. Look at that.
1514, happy run 8 right, line of void. Line from way, 8 right, FedEx 1814, happy.
Next one out should be that MD-11, right? Should be. So that's down right past that dude's head.
Mike Kelly, into Charlie Oscar, third at Echo, give it to the Kinger, then Echo to yourself. 7 Hotel, Echo, for Mike Charlie, Mike Charlie, into Charlie Oscar, give way to the Kinger, then back to the park. So we just wait for the Kinger, and we come on the Echo,
Kurt, I think we got a ways to go for the Eclipse here. It doesn't get completely covered till another half an hour, and then I think it's still covered till almost 9. But I wouldn't know that because I can't see it. These pilots are lucky; they get to be above. You're gonna be above the clouds. Mark, are you by the security or on the other side? Oh, is that you there in the... There you are. There we go. Boy, front row seats. It's like a drive-in movie over there. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Mark. What's up? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's the one. I'm trying to hold the camera steady and it's not cooperating. There we go. Well, we got a little bit of the moon. Alright, so I think it's about to go back behind the clouds. We'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Let's go see if we can get it with this. Keep an eye on that over there. There we go.
1050 at 10.15.
It will be in like 35 minutes, Sydney. So let's see. Alright, so we're still a ways to go before we get... It is only a quarter covered here right now. So we still got a ways to go till it's covered. I don't think it gets covered for another 29 minutes. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that. Far over. Where are they at? Where is that? Oh, I know why.
They said there's possibly another batch of them coming out in the FIO, so might as well stick around and see what happens.
Hi.
No, it's not FIO, but there's a couple of them.
So if you didn't hear me earlier, that's our good friend Mark Perry, who's in the chat quite often.
4156.
Catch you later, Mark.
Cross 4 left, 8 left, over ground, south 41.
Is there a second flight of them? I don't know, that's what you guys said.
On over the tower, south of 4106 ILS 8 left. 4106 Tower, wind 05010, runway 8 left, clear to land, hold short runway 4 left, press landing crossing my company. 8 left, clear to land, hold
So
short
last
4
night
left,
we had,
southwest,
how's it going?
Good.
Last night we had 8 total. So hopefully we'll get just as many tonight.
Hello Tower, southwest 4133, Hello Tower, wind 06, runway.
Last night there was 8.
There were 8 last night.
So it doesn't guarantee there's 8 tonight, but
Okay.
yeah.
It's a 50-50, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't really put out a schedule. It's kind of, you kind of have to base it on what they did the day before.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Jake, I want one of these.
It's cool, huh?
No, just the drag tool. That way I always have a card, right? Small card.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to have a couple of arrivals here on 4 right. One of the first one's going to be a southwest, it looks like. Coming in from Hilo. Hopefully that'll make a couple turns and end up over here. Still keeping an eye over here. Don't see anything yet. We're going to go a little wider. But at least we have to see a little bit of it. Alright, they're coming out. I heard my tie. They're They just called in. They're coming out.
There's a second flight
Yeah.
coming out? Cool. We're getting a second shuttle. I'm gonna stop this.
So I think before that we're going to get that southwest coming in from Hilo.
Honolulu Tower, friendly 21, visual 48. 21, Honolulu Tower, traffic landing crossing line, Boeing 717 is restricted for you, wind 06, 011, adjustment 624, clear land. Wind line 48, friendly 21, caution by turbulence, Boeing 7372 mile Honolulu, and you're in front of a Boeing 717 joining at 8 mile right station. 721. Go for 721, caution by turbulence, Boeing 7372 mile Honolulu, you're sending traffic 21 south mile right station, Boeing 717.
Hey, bro, what's happening tonight?
The F-22s are flying tonight. Wait for them to pass. Come on, wait for them to pass, my tie. So he requested either a hang 10 or a 16000 departure, and they asked him, they said there was traffic over the field. He asked him if he wanted to wait or depart right away. I can't hear the answer from the 22. I'm hoping he said wait. What are you doing? Don't do this to me. What are you doing? This is why I try to get that spot in the corner. You don't get the people crossing in front of you in that spot in the corner. Alright, so there is a Southern Airways Express coming in. That's coming in from Kanakakai. More, yeah. So that's them there.
Honolulu Tower Point, 515, visual 4A. Who just checked in? Point 515, visual 4A. 515, Honolulu Tower, 106, runway 48, third line. Middle land 48, line 515.
I can't tell how many are down there. I don't know if it's 2 more or 4 more. Yeah, I can't tell if it's 2 or 4 more. We'll all find out together though.
At a 1509, Honolulu Tower, staff line across runway 717, 106, runway 8 left, third line, hold short, runway 4 left. Okay, 8 left, cleared to land, we will hold short.
And there's another FedEx MD-11 coming in from Oakland that is passing about, we'll say about 10 miles due south of me right now.
515, go left at Delta, and then contact ground point on it. That's Delta, ground point 9, 551 on departure, maintain 16,000, bearing case up 107.12, 8 right, their takeoff, depart.
They were cleared to 16,000, and it looks like it's going to be just 2 right now.
Line 552, Honolulu Tower, cross and 8 left at Juliet. 8 left at Juliet, Hawaiian 552.
Dark contrails, how about that? Alright, so the next one in is a 717. Then we have a 717 going out. The one coming in is from Maui. The one going out is to Hilo. We also have a 757, it looks like, on the crossing runway, but I don't think that's going to be... I'm not going to be able to see that too well. So we'll just stay focused on 4 right for now. We do have that MD-11 that is going way south, so that's telling me hopefully that's going to go 4 right. It looks like it is. So we should get that right in front of us here in a minute. Take care. Thanks, CB. I'm glad you had to pee as well.
1552108088, that's 16 and 8 right there, take off. Take off 8 right, 1552. Headed 875 heavy, Hollow Tower, wind 0808, that's 1648, to land. To land, alright. 5515, check on 86, at Kilo cross on my 4 left, 8 left. Kilo cross 4 left.
Hey, Perthmark, good to see you. Yeah, I didn't want to announce it too far ahead of time because I was worried about the weather today, actually, with the eclipse and everything. I was worried about it being too cloudy, but we're just on that verge. It's not really cloudy in front of me; it's just cloudy behind me. So the next one in will be that MD-11, so that's a bunch of tri-jets for me today. I'm a happy plane spotter. Alright, let's check those clouds again. Yep, they're still there. So it wouldn't be this. I mean, I've gone out to the eclipses before and got shut out before. I don't know. A lot of you may not know I'm a pretty big astrophotography buff. I don't get as much time to do it anymore. I love it. Another to me, besides sitting at the end. Usually 3 times a week. Yeah.
I saw you twice so far.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Tower, copy, 351. 5 heavy short, and Echo, Texas Park, via Charlie, monitor ground. Okay, Echo, Charlie, monitor ground. 5553, hello, sorry, you're ready, Captain, 5 miles on across the runway. Yeah, we're ready, on 5553, wind 08.11, gust 17, right 8 left, full length, clear for takeoff. Left, full length, pick up 1.
Don't know where my tarp went. It must have blown away. That sucks. We have a C-17. Looks like it's coming in to land on full right. I hope that window's open.
Line 553, contact departure 9. Order departure, line 553.
Hold on. I need you. Hurry. Sorry, it started raining. I'm trying to get things in order because my tarp blew away. And I don't know where it is. And I don't know what my tarp blew away. That clear tarp I was using blew away. Oh, good. Go for it.
Southeast 331, Troy, Echo, Texas Park, via Charlie, monitor ground, point on it. Echo, Charlie, Park, monitor ground, Southeast 331. 7714, hello, Tower, hold forward, turbulence, butterfly, 717, wind 08.11, gust 17. Wind 08, gust 17.
Alright, Mrs. Reverse Ops to save the day again. She found my tarp. And it seems to have kind of slowed down on the rain again. Oh, and we have a sliver of the moon. Ooh, you could actually see half. Oh, it's half gone. Look at that. Oh, I think we lost it again.
490 November, Whiskey, Honolulu Tower, wind 08.10, gust 17, and quarter past, gust 3, takeoff. Alright, Foxtrot, 3 gone, 490 November. 14 contact park. Line 558, traffic on express runway right left, rolling time, please. Hey, left line, rolling line 558.
Alright, the rain has stopped for now. We're getting a little bit of the moon. See if we can.
But I have one.
Fine.
Line 558, wind 0708, gust 1708 left, clear takeoff. Hey, left 6 takeoff, line 558.
Keep looking in the wrong direction. I think that C-17 is coming this way because it's getting much closer, and it's on a line for right. There might be a Aloha air cargo right in front of it.
Low 43, Hollow Tower, wind 0708, gust 1704, turn left. Low 43, 94, turn left.
Thank you. Yeah, the next one coming in is Aloha Air Cargo. It's coming in from Kailua Kona, and we might also get Air Canada coming in from Vancouver. We usually don't see the Canadian flights. They usually come in after we're off the air on our normal shows, and then we don't usually get to see them. So let's take the...
Reach 247, final 4 right.
Yep, reach is final for 4 right. So that's good news.
Clear land 48, reach 247. Would like us over departure line 558. 558, thanks, that's part 2. Over departure line 558.
Alright, we're gonna stick this out tonight until probably... Definitely gonna wait till 8:30, I think, and we'll see you from there, but I would like to stay till 9. I don't know how much action we're gonna have here before 9, but I'd like to see the red moon. So we're not gonna see that until... I think about a little after 8.
174 November, Hollow Tower, 10 mile final, no delay, wind 0809, adjustment 794 to Fox, after the takeoff. Okay, go right, and Fox, after the takeoff, no delay. Try to move. Reach 247, heavy traffic, flooding, right around. Reach 247, got it.
Yeah, it looks like the Air Canada is coming this way. That's good. So sometimes, a lot of times out here, when it gets later, especially early in the morning too, they'll bring a bunch of the heavies, or pretty much everything, in on 4 right if they have spacing. just to alleviate the noise over the surrounding areas. If they bring them in from the west on 8 left, it goes over a bunch of housing. So they try to mitigate that as much as possible.
Tower 519 with you on RVA. Aircraft 519, hello tower, wind 08, third 10, gust 16, runway 4 right, third left. Third left, 4 right, Aircraft 519. November, contact Park. November, Park, have a good one, November.
Ah, O'Malley beat me.
Heavy at Echo Cross runway 4 left and 8 left, man, this frequency. At Echo Cross 4 left and 8 left, this frequency, reach 247.
Alright, so the next cone coming in will be the Air Canada Flight 519. Like I said, coming in from Vancouver.
Reach 247 heavy, taxi to parking the Alpha. Taxi to parking the Alpha, reach 247.
I believe that's where the Dash 8 came from yesterday. Oh yeah, for YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
That's your deal for aircraft taking off?
Yeah, so reverse ops on YouTube. No, I'm here. So I'm usually here 3 times a week. Yeah, I'm hoping we see it. That's kind of why we're here. Because the jets went out earlier, and then I was hoping to catch them and the moon, but the moon's being a little shy tonight.
What's the station called again?
Reverse ops.
Reverse ops.
Yep.
I'm a YouTube-aholic myself.
We're getting a little break in some of the clouds up there, it looks like. Just in the wrong places.
Air Canada 519, turn left FTM, cross runway 4 left.
Ooh, the next one in is going to be a big one. It's United 777-200.
Air Canada 519, taxi parking via Alpha, Sierra, and bottom ground floor ladder.
So it's coming in from LA with the extra X. No, just some people.
347 heavy contact and rep on 133.62.
How are you doing this morning, Christine? Usually got this flip-flopped. Usually it's nighttime for you. Oh, hello, Airtiki. So it looks like they are going to start funneling more stuff in here. Behind that, we'll have a Delta to 321 coming in from Seattle. We do have a Delta that's coming out to play here on 8 right, is going to Salt Lake City. It is taxiing down Juliet right now. Yeah, we have some breaks in the clouds up there. It's just in the wrong spaces.
Understand, clear to land, United 1170 heavy affirmative, runway 48, clear. Copy, clear to land, Delta 534 heavy, runway 8 right left. Minus right, runway 8 right, Delta 534 heavy. Reach 247 heavy contact, take 133.
Boy, it is just my lucky day. Got another tri-jet coming out to play. This will be our... I've lost count of how many tri-jets today. Definitely the most we've had in a single day. This might be the most we've had in the show.
Delta 534 heavy, 0701, about 15, runway 8 right. 8 right, close takeoff, Delta 534 heavy. FedEx 401 heavy, Honolulu tires, 50 taxi, runway. United 1170 heavy. Delta 534 heavy, contact departure on 118.39. 11839, Delta 534 heavy. 118.3, Delta 534 heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man. I was gonna say you need 2 cameras, man.
I had to till the rain started.
Oh,
I had to put one of them up.
what's your antenna for?
Uh,
Oh, for the
2 of
the
them.
internet?
The tall one here is for the ATC, the tower, and the flat one's for the internet.
Oh, the microwave to the next tower or whatever?
It just amplifies. It's just an antenna to catch a better signal because all the towers here are tuned that way. So
Tower just 419, we're visual 4 right. So 419, all the third possible
You see it?
turbine, 776, come on, final 0701, on this 16, runway 4 right, clear to line. You're clear to line on 4 right, Delta 419.
Where are you?
this is Primary. I believe it's coming in from Kauai.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it.
FedEx 401, heavy runway 8 right, line of point. 8 right, line of point, 401.
Yeah, it's on.
Transport 3459, heavy report, what if over there on 1 Alpha? Transport 3459, heavy roger, turn left at the end and cross runway 4 left. Left at the end, cross 4 left, transport 3459, heavy.
What are you gonna do? You gonna walk back or what?
Thank you very much, Drew. Drew P's coming with a gifted membership. Looks like Eric from Denmark is the recipient. So thank you, Drew. I really appreciate it. Eric, please join me in thanking Drew for that generous gift.
Turn left and cross runway 4 left, then contact ground. Turn left, cross 4 left, then contact ground. Air transport 3459.
This is that Delta I was telling you about a few minutes ago. It's a 321. It's coming in from Seattle. That MD-11 is next. It's at the end of the runway. It looks like it's waiting on this one.
FedEx 401, heavy runway, right there for takeoff.
Alright, so the FedEx just got its clearance, so we'll switch over to get that in just a second.
323 Honolulu Tower, 07010.16, runway 4 right there to line. Delta 419, turn left at Kilo, we got it, cross runway 8 left. May do the end, Delta 419. Delta 419, roger, turn left at the end, cross runway 4 left and what's your gate? On the Echo 10, We will be left at the end, clear across 4 left. Ground to go somewhere. 419, heavy up, on the top, FedEx 401 heavy contact departure. FedEx 401 heavy.
Trying to peek out. Thank you very much, Captain Jerry. The $2 super chat says nice views, great planes, need more ships. Well, we get a lot in the day. There might be some out there, but I can't see them right now. We had a destroyer, I think, this morning, and then we had last week we had a sub as well. But thank you very much, Captain Jerry. I appreciate it.
We're down line 534, still firing. 534, Honolulu Tower, 070 goes 16 for next forward. All right, for the last line 534.
Oh. Looks like we're going to get a Queen departure here, too. UPS, it's like 5969 heading to Ontario is just pushed back. And it is taxiing down the cargo ramp right now. Something very tiny coming in that is not on flight radar, so let's figure out what that is. It might be an F-22. I think it is an F-22. Look at that. There we go. F-22s coming in on 4 right. Well, at least one of them did. Let's go back to that. Let's see how good that is. We're almost at totality. Oh, every time I go up there, it gets covered. Every time.
1060 goes.
Okay, let's go back and catch the next. Next F-22 coming in.
United 252 on the tower, cross runway 8 left at cross 8 left at Juliet, United 252. Take 23 cross over 4 left at Juliet, then contact ground on 348.6.
So those green stripes that you see on the nose and the tail there, those are not there when they're in a combat situation. Those are only there when they're in a non-combat situation. It just helps a little bit of safety because they are very, well, they're stealth aircraft, so they're very stealthy. So those are not there when they're in a combat situation, but they put them there in training and transportation and things. There's a name for them, and I can't remember what the name for them is at the top of my head. thanks, Telly. There we go.
562 Honolulu Tower runway, left line of point traffic, back and runway forward. Line of away, 8 left line, 568.
Yeah, Captain, I've seen those before up in Wheeler Army Air Base, which is kind of in the center of the island if you're not familiar. It's up by Mililani. They fly out of there and they go up North Shore. They also fly out sometimes out of Dillingham Airfield. They do some night ops out there. And that's very close to where I do a lot of my astrophotography. So I've seen them up there do that.
Tower, good evening, Delta 443, heavy visual 4 right. Delta 443, heavy Honolulu Tower 07013,
I was up there one night doing some astrophotography right in front of Dillingham Airfield on the west side by the west entrance gate where the glider parking is, if you're familiar. So I was doing some astrophotography up there, and I could see some helicopters at the very far end, the very far east end of Dillingham. And I watched them go up and out over the water and then back around up by Cayena Point, and then they came back and they came right over my head. And when I mean right over my head, it blew everything around. It was so low. And I couldn't, the only thing I could see was his spotlight. But the weird thing was, it was dead silent. Like, I could not hear the helicopter. It was so low, it was ruffling all the stuff around me, ruffling my stuff on my table, but I couldn't hear it. I don't know what type of helicopter it was. Fairly positive it was a helicopter, though. But it came right over my head, and I couldn't hear it. Now, I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy, but, ooh, we're getting very close. Look at that.
Standing 551 kilo, cross runway 4 left and 8 left, taxi Kilo, Zulu to parking, monitor.
So close. Well, I think we're getting more clouds. Ah! We're almost there. That was United 777 heading off to Houston.
Yeah, 5969 heavy run. Stick to 100 tower.
Ooh, we have another heavy coming out to play. We got a FedEx triple to my right that's going to come right in front of us here in just a second. There was a glimpse of it right there. Nice. So there. Let's see, where's that FedEx? There's the FedEx triple. It's going to come over right in front of us here in a minute. That Queen is almost ready to depart, and I think we have more fighters coming in. I see lights out there, but there's nothing on flight radar, so I think there's more fighters coming in.
Cross runway 4 left. Delta 442.
So we'll keep an eye on all those things and the moon.
Southwest 4346, traffic 3 miles final runway 4, runway 8 left, Delta takeoff, no delay. Runway 8 left, take up to the way south, 4340. Take to 100 tower, runway 4 and 6 left. Delta 443 heavy cross, next 4 left, and then nothing left. Cross 4 left, and then contact ground. 443. Heavy traffic, runway 4, runway 8 left. I'm waiting.
That's kind of why I'm here. I'm here for both.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye over my shoulder. Yeah, it keeps going behind the cloud. Actually, the Totality is just about to start.
Can I follow you? What are you?
It's reverse ops on YouTube.
Oh, I don't have you. Oh,
Yeah, reverse ops on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Delta 40, correction, Southwest 4346, thanks for the roll contact point. Yeah, we're gonna have Delta 40.
So I think 6. Did we get 6 fighters go up? So this will be 4 back, right? If I'm not mistaken. I might have missed one. Or 2. When I was doing the MB-11.
Hopefully one was visual flight. Hopefully whenever one of those towers goes to 01, that's 6 and 4 at 59.
Alright. Hoku 81's coming in too. Hoku was the tanker.
Hopefully one heavy, Honolulu tower, runway 4 at 39. 4 right to the left, Hoku 81. 573 Honolulu tower, traffic crossing downfield, runway left, not a point. Please use them flying at 5. One has to be out of game, short runway, they don't take game. My 573 06011 Gust 16, runway 8 left, 36 on 36 off in that point, but yes, 69, heavy contact departure, will make my 141.
It's trying to peek out with the clouds.
United 509 Heavy, Honolulu, Tower Cross, runway left at Dubia. Tower Cross, 8 left, 28, 25, 30. High time, Medevac 60, Victor Papa, visual 48. Medevac 60, Victor Papa, Honolulu, Tower Cross, with turbulence, heavy tankers, 2 mile final, 06010, best 16, runway 4, clear to land. Clear to land, 4 right, 0, Victor Papa. By 573, contact departure.
Every time I flip the camera around, it decides to go behind a cloud. This is the tanker that went up with the fighters. It's a KC-135.
FedEx 457, heavy traffic, 7 mile final runway 48, 106010.15, runway right 46. Runway right, FedEx 457. Crossing at the Yankee via the Sierra Bravo Mike. F576 Honolulu target line is up. Yeah, 8 left, so we can take Juliet. Yeah, 576, Roger. Hold short, running left there, Juliet. Sure, left there, thank you, come on, bye. Oakland 1 heavy cross, runway 4 left at the end, and then taxi via Alpha to Hiccup. 4 left at the end. That's Alpha. That's Alpha to Hiccup. Oakland. My tie 11 Honolulu Tower 0601, that's 15, runway 4 exit.
We do have 2 more fighters coming in. Well, 1 more fighter that I know.
FedEx 457, heavy contact departure, 118 Mike.
You see the 4 down there. One of those is a FedEx triple. 2 of them I think are fighters, and then one of them's a Hawaiian.
576, contact departure 118. Departure heavy on 576. United 509 heavy traffic, standing runway 48, runway red line up and wait. Clear right line up and wait, United 509 heavy. Tower Hawaii 521, switch to you early, we are for 8 left. 1521, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 left, correct to land, hold short, runway 4 left, landing heavy, 777. Clear land, 8 left, hold short, 4 left, Hawaii 521. United 509 heavy with 0801, 2 left, 16, runway 8 right, correct for takeoff. 8 right, correct takeoff, United 509 heavy. By tower 11 cross, runway 4 left at the end. Thirty-six 76, Honolulu Tower, hold short, runway 8 left at Echo. Hold for me, look on Echo, 76. Clear one in contact. Hawaiian 9er heavy is visual 4 right. United 509er heavy contact departure 118.3. United 509 heavy, get it. Honolulu Tower, FedEx 537 heavy, visual 4 right. FedEx 537 heavy, Honolulu Tower with 0709er gust 16, runway 4 exit to 9. Clear to land, runway 4 right, FedEx 537 heavy. 59 heavy, Honolulu Tower, caution wake turbulence, heavy 777, 5 miles ahead, wind 0709er gust 16, runway 4 right, clear to land. Clear to land behind the FedEx, Hawaiian 9er heavy.
Well, at least we saw some cool planes.
Turn left 837, visual 4. Last gate 37, Honolulu Tower, caution wake turbulence, 38330 and a 7 mile final with 0609er gust 16. Runway 4 right, clear to land. 4 right, clear to land, last gate 37. United 383 heavy, Honolulu Tower, cross runway left at Juliet. Say left at Juliet, United 8. 383 heavy. Flight 521, 10 left at Delta, taxi Alpha Golf, monitor ground. Left at Delta, Alpha Golf, monitor ground, line 520. 7676, runway left at Echo line up and wait, traffic landing, runway 4 right. Hey, look at Echo, line up and wait, finish wake up second. ahead, yeah, please. Roll to the end, and we'll take a right at about 37.
That is the refinery, the only refinery on the island. It's doing what refineries do and burn some stuff.
537 heavy on Charlie, hold short of runway.
That is over in Campbell Industrial, which is out
676, runway left at
by
56,
Kapolei.
hold in there. Canada back on clear to take off runway, 616.
Thanks, everyone. 200 likes.
16 on the visual at 4X.
Thank you very much.
837. What was that? Southwest 4316? 4316 on the visual 4X. Southwest 4316, Honolulu Tower, runway 4X, clear to land. Clear land, 4X, up 4316. Tower line 547 with 10 mile final for 8 knots. Cascade 37, traffic 6 mile final, runway 9.717. We'll hold short at the intersection, runway 4X, clear to land.
This is a Hawaiian. My
My
tablet went to sleep, so I don't know where it's coming from.
737, runway 8 left, clear to land, hold short, runway 4 left. Clear to land, 8 left, hold it short, 4 left, tally traffic, line 547. FedEx 537, heavy cross, runway left at Charlie, then contact ground. Runway 8 left at Charlie, then over to ground, FedEx 537. Charlie 676, thank you for the roll, contact departure.
Thanks, Kurt. That means a lot. Let's see what's over behind us. Still clouds. Oh well. Let's see if we can do something about getting this tablet back awake. I think it actually, the battery actually died and that it went to sleep. So let me see if we can resurrect it.
United 383 heavy traffic landing, runway 4 right, runway 8 right, line up away. 8 right, line up away, United 383 heavy.
Ooh, we got something we don't usually see. We got Air Fiji coming in. Looks like it's about 8 or 9 minutes away. It's on the downwind right now. And then we have another Canadian plane coming in. This one's from Calgary. It's WestJet. It's a Dreamliner.
Southwest 4316, traffic 6 mile right base, runway 8.717. We'll hold short at the intersection.
Give me a second.
4316. United 383 heavy, wind 07012.18, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Okay, clear for takeoff, United 383 heavy.
Sorry, he got out of here a little quicker than I thought he would.
West
This one you see is a, whoa, what's going on there? This one you see is a southwest. It's coming in from Maui.
Southwest 4316, cross runway 4 left, left kilo, which you need on cross, 4 left, 8 left, and 4 Southwest 4316, contact ground 1 Get the latest winds on the ground for west 866. Wind 07010 gust 1. Thank you, west 555 to Delta taxi Alpha Golf monitor. From Delta Alpha Group, car monitor ground 55.
Hi, this is WestJet. Like I think I said, it was coming in from Calgary. So the Southwest do inner island as well as to the mainland trips. Usually I notice with the so I'm assuming they do it with all of them, as well as they'll bring it out here in the morning or the evening, and then it'll run inner island all day, and then it'll go back to the mainland at night or the next morning. Not too late. Probably the afternoon is the latest mainland Southwest flight right now. They haven't started the red-eye ones, but same planes. It's not like Hawaiian. Hawaiian has the 717s that exclusively run inner island. Now, that doesn't mean that Hawaiian won't occasionally do an inner island flight with something else besides a 717. Occasionally they'll use the 321. There was an incident a couple of middle of last year where a baggage cart hit a 717. So while that was out of commission, they ran that flight with a 321. And then every once in a while they'll have to reposition planes, so they'll replace the 717 with an inner island, on inner island with the larger plane, just for repositioning. So this dot you see is the Fiji.
I'm unable to turn down the intensity of the backside.
Fiji Airways. Alvanor, I wish we could see it from here. We've seen a couple of glimpses of it, but it keeps disappearing behind the clouds for us. After Fiji, we'll take another peek over there. So we do have a couple of planes coming out here. We have the next one, we have a Hawaiian coming out here. I thought we had a second Hawaiian here, but it disappeared off the flight radar for me, so I don't see it now. Alright, so the Hawaiian is almost down to the end of the taxiway. It's Hawaiian Flight 4. It's heading off to LA with the Extra X. It's kind of, I think, over here. So there's no clouds over here. There's just clouds right where we want to see it. We got it. Sorry, Hawaiian Flight 4. right, we got it. Ooh, is that coming out again? Thank you very much, Griffin. Griffin's come in with a $5 super chat. It says night stream, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Had a lot of cool stuff happen in this stream, I tell you. But thank you very much, Griffin. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I stream it on YouTube, so. Reverse Ops. Yeah, we're live right now. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, have a good day. Thank you very much, Sydney. Our good friend and moderator, Sydney, says thanks for streaming tonight for us. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks for all you do for the channel. And thank you for that amazing $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. All right, so there's another WestJet coming in from Vancouver that's about 20 minutes out, and that's really about it. Maybe a couple others, but oh, there's one There's a Navy C-40 Clipper headed this way. Looks like it's also about 20 minutes out. So we're gonna hang out for those two, and then we'll reevaluate where we're at. Because like I said, from here on out, the eclipse is at totality right about now, which is as red as it's gonna get, as blocked as it's gonna get, and then it's just gonna keep getting less and less over the next 40 minutes or so, and then it'll be completely uncovered. Oh, thanks, Gabriel. Take care, Sean. We'll see you next time. So if I'm pretty sure there might be quite a few of you that are just tuning in for the eclipse. You just saw the thumbnail and you're tuning in. You don't usually check out my channel, but welcome. Thanks for being here. My name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and video channel. We're based out of Honolulu, Hawaii, which is where we're at right now, at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. We usually do live streams of airplanes, whether they're coming in or going, military, cargo, passenger, everything that comes through here. So if that interests you and you've never been to the stream before, check us out another time. I would appreciate it. We usually here Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings in Hawaii, so adjusting for your time zone. If you could give the stream a like and a subscribe if you're interested in airplanes, I would appreciate it. So is that Susie Ryder 55? Thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. You're quite welcome. Thanks for being here. And I'm terribly sorry you got clouds. I know the feeling. We've experienced it a little bit today, but persistence paid off, I think. But, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. It looks like it is. That C-40 Clipper coming from Kwajalein looks like it's headed this direction. It is down to 10,000 feet right now, so I would assume it's going to head here. Like Gabriel was saying a second ago, we have two C-17s that look like they're both headed this direction along with that WestJet. So we're going to hang out for just a few more minutes and see if we can catch those as they come in. They'll most likely come in to 4 right.
Robbie 73 Heavy, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, runway 73 heavy.
Medevac 447 up, Bravo, Hollow Tower, return transponder, Fox 2171.
Okay, I just heard Rummy clear for takeoff. That should be a
1080 Gus 15.
that should be an Air Force plane. I don't see it on flight radar, but I think I see it moving down there. It's not quite to the end of the runway yet, so we'll hang with the moon for a minute. We'll take that departure when it gets going.
Get runway left, short runway 4 left. Fox 820, Hollow Tower, cross, runway left to Juliet. Crossing left to Juliet, last 828. Fox 4 cross, runway 4 left to 4 right. Fox 4 cross, runway 4 left and 4 right.
Okay, we're gonna try to use your phone, but
Tiger 2-1 is setting up for the visual, runway 4 right. Tiger 2, enable Honolulu Tower, 0706, Gus 15, runway 4 right, clear for that. Clearing for right, Tiger 2-1.
yo, I have
Runway 73 heavy, contact departure 118.3. Departure, runway 73 units.
yeah.
Medevac 447 Delta Bravo, Honolulu Tower, return transponders, Fox 2171 with 0707 F15, runway 4 to Fox 7 takeoff. Tower, response to 2171, so Medevac 7 Delta Bravo, clear to take off for Fox shot.
And they were like, oh, it's fine, okay, you're good. And this was me and my mom. And then after, like, 2 o'clock here, we have this spotty internet and like being like, hey, okay, gonna make it another router.
Alright, this is that C-17. It's Tiger 21.
They stapled through it. So they actually messed up the cable inside. And that was the whole reason that it was spotty and fucking all the time. Alright, let's watch a movie and then and then I was paying
Oh, you're quite welcome, Keith. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And thanks for, I don't think you missed many shows, so thanks for being here and thanks for all the support.
Okay, thank you too, man. I don't think that anyone has said anything.
Tiger 2-1, is short mile, 4 right, full stop. Tiger 2-1, heavy roger, runway 4 right, clear to land, 107, 010. Clear land, runway 4 right, Tiger 2-1. Out of X7 Delta Bravo, contact departure 118 point. Departure 183, 7 Delta Bravo. Last gate 28, fly heading 120, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Heading 120, 8 right, clear for takeoff, the last gate 28.
Alright, so Alaska 828 is next. That's heading off to Anchorage. We were actually talking about this flight earlier this morning. If you weren't around, this is our second show of the day. And I had to work a full shift at work between the two, so it's been a very long day for me.
Tiger 2-1, thanks so much. Yeah, Alpha Tiger 2-1.
Well, today it makes me happy that you are the
Last gate 28, contact departure.
Still trying to peek through the clouds up there. That C40 Clipper Runner 03, that is down below 4,000 feet now, so I would imagine it's going to make a left turn and come right here on 4 right. There's several American flights. 2 up there. They're supposed to go around 9:30 and 9:45. I'm still debating on that. We'll see here after the C40 Clipper. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate it. Very kind words. that dot you see in the sky is WestJet.
03 is with you, RNAV Yankee, full right, full time.
It's coming in from Vancouver.
Full right, clear to land,
It's a max 8.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, runner 03. Heavy contact, Tango 133.
The runner just got its, the C-40 Clipper just got its clearance, so he is coming in here to 4 right. So no non-firm. Yeah, I would like to add. There's a couple that I'd like to add. Alaska is one. I'd like to add one for a tri-jet. I'd like to add an American one, the old school American one. But unfortunately, the emojis are based on the amount of members you have, paying channel members. So when you first start off, the goals to get another emoji are very, very manageable. You know, you only have to add like 5 more members to get another emoji. But when you get a little higher, you got to start adding them in blocks of 50 or 100. And I think even higher than that is maybe even up to 500 members. So it takes a while. Once you get to a certain point, it takes a while to get enough members to add another emoji. So we're not quite there yet, but we have a couple on the back burner waiting. Christine, that is Bob and Doug McKenzie. The 2 most famous Canadians.
Tower, good evening, United 638 is on mile 4 right, visual. United 638, Honolulu Tower, runway 4 right, clear to left. Clear to land 4 right, United 638. Tower, United 638, confirm while clear land 4 right. United 638, affirmative 4 right, clear to land. Clear land 4 right, United 638, 1 check. 1070 and 10. And thank you, United 638.
So I learned everything I know about Canada and Canadian culture from the movie Strange Brew, starring Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Cross 4 left and 8 left and taxi via Alpha. Alright, off on Delta, cross 4 left and 8 left and taxi via Alpha, runner 03. Runner 03, are you going to Hickam? Hey, firm, runner 03, you going to Hickam? Runner 03, roger. Cross 8 left at Delta, then taxi via Alpha to Hickam. Cross 8 left at Delta, then taxi to Hickam via Alpha. Honolulu Tower, Alaska 656, visual order ready. Alaska 656, Honolulu Tower 060 at 10, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Take off, eh?
Runway 4 right, clear to land. Alaska 656.
All the bowling alleys were destroyed, so we had to go search for beer.
Could you repeat the winds again for Alaska 656? Wind 060 at 10. Thank you.
This United's coming in from SFO. It's a MAX 9.
That's out runner 03 is clear of 8 left on Delta. Runner 03 left to taxi Alpha. Taxi Alpha, runner 03. Latitude 38 crossing at 4 left and 8 left at Kilo, which is Unit. Cross 4 left on Kilo, engage all 3. That is 630 taxi to Kilo, Unit, Golf. Kilo, Fluid, Golf 3, United 638.
Next one coming in is Alaska, coming in from Seattle. It's flight 656. So you can see the left side of the moon is starting to be a little brighter, less red now. So we're going out of totality.
Hey, thanks so much.
Hey, take care, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, Mark. Usually the only real contrails or things we get is it's very rare to get the long overhead ones that you see.
Runner 03, contact Hickam on 133.6.
We get a lot of fluff off the F-22s, but really we don't get those long streaking overhead contrails like you see in the mainland.
Alaska 656, Thomas at Kilo, crossing 4 left and 8 left. That's at Kilo, cross runway 4 left and 8 left, right echo 2, Alaska 656. Alaska 656, taxi via Kilo, Zulu. Taxi via Kilo, Zulu, Alaska 656. Off 1, 2, runway 4 right.
I hate to do this to you, but it's getting late. I think the next flight in is going to be our last plane of the day. It is a C-17, so it's a good way to end. So I'm glad you guys were able to hang out, see a little bit of the eclipse with me, see some really cool planes, bunch of tri-jets. Yeah, this one's been buzzing Gabriel all the last hour or so. Hey, thanks for being here, Tony. Ah, hello, Andrew. Thank you for the kind words. I was going to show you one more shot of the eclipse, but the clouds came back, so... Oh, hello, H-Dot. Thanks for stopping by. Well, again, if you are new to the channel, thanks. Oh, we can get a little shot of it here. It's popping its head out. Let me get the other camera on it. There we go. That's a good way to end the show. Again, if this is your first time tuning in, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the eclipse with us. So this is just a little taste we get in the morning when we do the show. We usually get a lot of military and a lot of cargo and a lot of cool passenger planes. So we do this 3 times a week, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday mornings. Occasionally we sprinkle in these night shows. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, I can't promise a eclipse every time, but I will try. But I can't promise an eclipse every time. But I can promise some cool airplanes. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks for all the people liking the stream today. If you really like the stream, there's lots of ways to help out the thing. All of those can be found at reverseops.com/findme. I won't go through all of them here, but you can find everything there, like PayPal, our merch shop, our socials, all that stuff. The easiest way to find is reverseops.com/findme. So thanks again, everyone. I had a amazing time tonight. It was a little struggle to begin with, but we powered through it, powered through the clouds, and we came through on the other side. So thanks, everyone. You are quite welcome. Oops, I'm covering up my own thing here. There we go. Thanks for being here, Gabriel. Oh, thanks, Russell.
Mono 2 Heavy contact, pick up 133.6. Switching the HECOM 33.6, we'll be going in the first half. Mono 2 Heavy, Russell. Cross 4 left and 8.
Alright, I really gotta go. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to all the mods. I think a lot of them were here tonight having a good time with us. But thank you to Brad, Kirsten, Ms. Wolves, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Josh, and O'Malley. I really couldn't do this without them. We'll see you all most likely Saturday. I haven't set the schedule yet, but keep an eye out on the Instagram for that. And we'll have a great rest of your week. All right. Aloha, everyone.